Well, she's pretty much changed the face of Germany forever by allowing extraordinary amount of immigrants or refugees, or whatever you want to call them, from the Muslim world. Crime, rapes, murders, terror attacks, all that is way up. Of course, they're enacting Sharia law in certain neighborhoods. Cops don't go into them.
I've never seen that.
Well, I've talked to other Germans that have. And of course there are the news reports that we see. And I get mixed. I mean, some people know, some people maybe. Where are you from?
Southwest.
Yeah.
So what is this stand about? Could you explain us maybe?
It's about free speech.
Okay.
About me being able to do this. Can I do this in German? Can I make fun of the...
You would have to pay for having a stand on the street, but then you can do it.
Here we got the First Amendment. We paid with our blood. We have the right to speak without the government giving us a license to do it.
Same thing for us.
Well, no, but I'd have to get a license.
It depends,
to do
like
that.
if you want to have a spot on the street, which is part of the city.
Well, that's where we've already paid taxes here.
Okay.
We own these are.
You have the right to demonstrate, that's for free.
Except for the fact now I see that Merkel's, this is supposed to be news, is pushing to enact hate speech law. So if you're on Facebook and you say something that offends a Muslim, you can be arrested.
Same thing if it offends someone else.
So who gives a crap? We're talking about feelings here. I mean, I offend people all the time. Am I supposed to be arrested for that? How am I supposed to be responsible for your feelings? I mean, if it's not a physical hurt, or if it doesn't harm you in any other, property damage or physically.
But it's also the effect of being in a public surrounding, like on the
Who gives a crap? You got the right to walk away. I mean, your feelings are hurt. Well, crap. I mean, you should be arrested for someone else's feelings. I mean, that's what Merkel's proposing. If you post on Facebook that you say something derogatory against a Muslim, like they just had that, all right, they had this 19-year-old, you heard about this, of course, the 19-year-old woman who was raped and murdered and thrown in, and she was a volunteer for the immigrants. She actually volunteered in programs to bring more of them in. Her family, her dad, is high up in the UN agenda program to bring in more Muslims to there, so he's pushing for that. He comes out and as an apologist, he's actually giving money now. He says, I don't want people to send flowers or condolences or anything to me. I want you to give money to programs for the refugees. So the people, how much of an apologist? I mean, I don't understand that. If someone killed my child, I would not be giving them money because they killed my child.
Other people. You wouldn't give money to other people if
or to bring in more refugees. In other words, the person that killed his daughter was a refugee. Now he's giving money to programs to bring in more of the same people that killed his daughter. What?
Not all the same. Like, if you compare, for instance, Germany and France,
okay, so what percentage of people being killed?
So much less immigrants, and there's more ships happening.
Oh, I see. So what percentage of people being killed would make you happy?
Zero.
Well, then, but zero's not happening. The 19-year-old that got raped and murdered might have an issue with what you just said. I mean, if she was alive to talk about it. But you're bringing in more people that percentage-wise have increased the crime dramatically. The Cologne rapes, the bombings, the killings, the guy with the machete attack just recently.
If the women who come to Germany, if they're raped down there in Syria, that's also a crime. So if they killed in Syria by the Russians bombing them, that's also a crime. And
Yes.
so if they flee for their
Why
lives.
does one excuse the other?
No, so if they flee for their lives, and we should have to give them a shelter where they're not bombed.
Why don't we just stop bombing them?
Yeah, but the
What
Russians,
a good idea, huh? Jesus, why don't we stop giving them the weapons and stop bombing them ourselves so they don't have to come rushing into your country to kill you? Because you think they're going to be happy after you just murdered their entire family in a bombing raid. They're going to come to your country and be kind and go, oh, because you like me, I'm going to be kind to you after you killed my family? The hell with you. I will find a way to cut your throat. And you're, for some reason, got this idea if we just let them in and hug them and tell them we care, that these people are going to stop hating you. They're not. They're going to come in and think you're weak. They're going to come in and take full advantage of
Germans
you.
kill Germans, Syrians kill Syrians, Americans kill Americans. I mean, do you really think that it comes down to race or nationality, that people are more
I think it comes down to
attracted by
culture.
killing?
If you go down there, their culture is, and I've talked to many of them, and they don't deny this, to lie to you is a sign of being a man. In other words, they start out seeing how far they can push you, and take advantage of you. That's the first premise and their first thought in their mind, is to lie to you. And if you're gullible enough to believe the lies, they, in their beliefs, have the right to take full advantage of you. Just do whatever they want, because in their eyes, you're less a person. So that's in their culture.
So have a great day.
Yeah, you're going to move on all right. Straight to your graves. Anybody would like to leave anything in the Bulletproof Vest Fund? Any small donation for the picture you take? It's from me.
Oh.